Hey everyone, so I have a ton of empties as always, so I'm going to get right to it. I have everything in this Sephora bag here, so I'm just going to pull them out one by one. So the first thing I pulled out is the Victoria's Secret nail polish remover. This is kind of deceiving because I actually didn't finish this one. Sorry about that. So what I actually finished is the Zoya Remove Plus nail polish remover, and this is excellent. I definitely will be using this more often. I don't know how I'm going to go back to my drugstore nail polish removers. It does such a great job. I don't have any nail polish on now. I remove mine probably every other day, and I feel like this has actually helped strengthen my nails. I don't know if that's possible, but that's how I feel. Unfortunately, this Victoria's Secret bottle didn't work at all, so I poured the product in here. So that's why this one is in my empties, although I'm not finished with it. But I will review it real quick for you. Unfortunately, this did not work at all. So when I was pumping this out, nothing came out at all. And I just felt like, it's just not worth it. I think this one was 4.7 ounces. The Zoya is 8 ounces. The Victoria's Secret nail polish remover was more expensive than the Zoya, and I can already tell you right now, this is a much better product. Okay, so the next thing I used up is by Olay, and this is their Micro Purifying Foaming Cleanser. I use this every day in the shower, and I have already repurchased another, so it really makes your face just feel nice and clean afterwards, so definitely a repurchase. Okay, so moving right along, I also used up a mascara. This is a deluxe size mascara, and I believe it's called Chantecaille. I really didn't care for this. It has a very strong perfume scent. There may be even a little bit of product left because I just couldn't finish it up. It definitely smells very strong of perfume, and to put this on your eye was just so irritating. So unfortunately, I would definitely not repurchase this. Okay, so the next thing I used up is by Ole Henriksen, and this is their True Serum. So I use this underneath my moisturizers and my foundations. It had a vitamin C in it, and I think it worked. I can't say for sure because I really didn't see much of a change, so I don't think I would repurchase it. I used this alongside it. It was the Murad, also a vitamin C moisturizer, and I put this on top. I really like the vitamin C scent, and I liked them both, but like I said, I don't think I'd repurchase either one of these. Okay, so the next thing I used up is by Fortune Cookie Soap, and this was so good. It is called Don't Be Jelly, and it's a body shot, so it is a body wash, but in the form of jelly. If I have one thing I could say is that I would prefer it not to be a jelly. I'd rather it be just a body wash or a body gel or even a bar of soap. The jelly just seemed to be a little bit more work, but it smells so good. It was like raspberry lemonade. Oh my god, all their products just smell so good, like you want to eat it. So I would definitely repurchase it, but I prefer the body wash instead. Okay, so I also used up some sunblock. This is by Aveeno, and it has an SPF of 55. I have been told that anything over 35 doesn't really work, but I have such pale skin. If it's 55 or 75 even, I'll definitely use it, whatever it takes to take care of your skin, I say. So very good. I have repurchased this already, so I definitely recommend it. So moving along, the next thing I used up is by Wish, and this is their shaving cream. I was so excited to try this product because I had seen many people get this in their subscription boxes, and at first sniff, it smelled really good. It was a scent of blueberries, but I have to say that went sour really fast, especially since I used the product, and right when I was taking this off in the shower, I don't know if you can imagine even what cream, bad cream looks like in water. That's what this looked like. It looked like curdled milk in a tub of water. It was so disgusting. I had to finish it up though because I wanted to make sure that that was the case even in the shower, and it definitely is very bad. It left a bad residue all over the tub, so I definitely would not recommend it. And the blueberry scent just got stronger and worse. So don't buy this. Okay, so next thing is by L'Oreal, and these are just my go-to shampoo and conditioners, along with Redken. I love their products as well, so you will be seeing a lot of these in Empties. This one is in the Color Care System Ever Pure line, and it is one of my favorites, so I'll definitely repurchase this again. Next is by Ojon, and this is their red, it is their deep conditioner. So this is just a small sample size as well. I really liked it. I think the first thing that really turned me on to it is that it was dual-sided. So there was like a deep orange and then a other yellow on the other side. So much like an Aqua Fresh, if you can imagine that. I just liked that there was two different colors, and then the actual product was really good. It worked itself, so I would definitely repurchase this as well. Okay, so next thing is by Smashbox, and this is the Photo Finish Primer, and it is oil-free. I really like this as well. I definitely don't need a lot. I put on maybe even less than a dime size on my finger, and it covered my whole face. So it really could use it just a teeny bit less than that, and it would work really well. So I definitely recommend this as well. Okay, so the next thing is a foil packet. I try not to include these because not only do I go through a ton of foil packets each month, I usually don't have enough to say about them, but this one I definitely have something to say. I'll try and include a picture over here to show you. If not, I'll do it in afterwards. So, but this is by Rainbow, and it's their French green clay facial mask. At first I thought, oh, this is pretty nice. You mix it all in a bowl. I thought it was pretty watery. I put it on my face, and immediately it started to set. And then after that, my whole face just felt like it was on fire and that it was itching the whole entire time. Eventually, I took it off. I think it said 15 to 20 minutes. So I think I took it off within 5 minutes or so because it was just kind of unbearable. So I took a warm face cloth and kind of scrubbed it off. So I don't know if it was the clay mask or actually me scrubbing it off to get off my face, but my whole face was just bright red afterwards. So I don't think I'd be trying this again, but if you have tried it and liked it, let me know. Okay, so I only have a few more products, so I'm going to go over those rather quickly. The next thing I used up is by Strivectin, and this is the Instant Retexturizing Scrub. So I really did like this. I used it as a face scrub in the shower once every 3 or 4 days, so I really enjoyed it. I felt like it really left my skin clear, and I had a lot less breakouts. I am prone to breakouts in my T-zone pretty much, so I haven't felt like I've had a lot of breakouts due to this, so I would definitely repurchase it. Okay, so the next thing is not a beauty product, but I really wanted to include it because I get the goodies box and it gets a lot of food products in there. I don't get to review them as often, and I really wanted to include this because it is one of those burn more calorie drinks, and it's by Celsius. It's supposed to taste like Pepsi, and I've heard that if you put a lot of ice in your container and that it will pretty much hide the flavor of any of those sweet artificial flavored drinks, although this one claims not to have high fructose syrup, or but it really just tasted disgusting. And honestly, it probably works because in the first couple sips I felt my heart racing and I felt like my body was starting to burn a little bit. So it probably does, although I am a sucker for flavor. If I can't drink it, then I'm just not going to get it. So that would definitely was a fail for me. Okay, so the last thing I used up are some face cleaning wipes. I've gone through a couple packets of these already, and I do have more. I actually do really like them. Typically, I like the simple cleansing wipes, but I haven't used them in such a long time because I have these Olay wipes. I have a few others that I'll be going through as well, but I am really enjoying them. These are the Olay Fresh Effects Makeup Removing Wipes. They really just have a nice fresh scent to them, so I'll probably repurchase these again. So Alright, so that was everything in my empties video for the month of July. I hope you enjoyed it. I normally don't get in front of the camera for my empties, and it was probably a little bit longer than I would have liked, but let me know which you prefer. I definitely don't mind doing it in front of the camera or just how I have always done it. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.